MP.
My cousin says it's the best.
Yo, MP, let's go.
You should get that backpack mounted on the wall.
Perfect. MP, can you do a couple of things for me?
Yep. Catch up with you guys later.
It's about game time. Bring the pain time.
A lot of focus on the guard matchup tonight, Greg. Both these teams rely on their backcourts to lead the way for them.
And if anything, it should make for an entertaining basketball game. And it becomes a little bit of a chess match when it's a backcourt duel. Those are always fun.
Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. The wing set for him, Levine and DeRozan. Kevin Love out there with Favors. And it's MP in at the point guard position. And the reigning MVP of the league, MP. What a fantastic season, Greg, he put together last year.
And I don't think that MP is satisfied with his numbers from last year. I could see him actually improving his impact on the floor this season.
And now the Knicks on the break. Here's Barrett. The shot comes out, so the Bulls will take it the other way. Outside DeRozan. Pass to MP. Fires for three. Knicks with the rebound. Handle with the ball. Guarded now by Kevin Love. White wide open. He fires. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Here's Chicago. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, I got a few minutes with Billy Donovan. He told me we have to play really good interior defense. We know they want to get to the rim. We know that's the game plan. And so we've got some tactics to keep them from doing so. Guys, we will see what they came up with in the lab.
Thanks so much, David. Foul.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Favors against Randall. Score of the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And the lid's off. They're 1 for 4 to begin this one, but that shot might just get them going.
DeRozan passes to MP. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets it.
And the Knicks have won just one playoff series. Total. One.
And the Knicks have struggled, Brent, over the last 2 decades. Why is that?
Well, I think they just struck out thinking that everybody wants to come and play in New York City. And when you find out that nobody wants to play in New York City, it's really hard to build a roster. They have not had a first All-NBA player since Patrick Ewing in the 90s. So there's been a big bite taken out of the Big Apple in terms of their competitiveness.
Here's MP. Favors with a wide open look. Trains the three-pointer.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Now, here's Barrett. He had 35 points last game out. And Barrett slams it in.
It's awesome to have a guy at that size be able to accelerate and elevate like RJ did there.
Now, here's MP. And Wesley pulls it down.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
The Bulls leading by 3. Inside, here's MP. Another miss for him, now shooting 1 for 4 from the floor.
His touch has left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
They get a hand on it, tries to keep it alive, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it.
Y'all know the rules, right? Keep the ball inside the lines.
Chicago is gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Levine finds MP. Favors with a screen on Brunson. MP passes to Favors. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Wesley with the screen on Levine. Here's White. Misses the 3.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
And almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. The 3 from MP. Sinks the triple. MP's got 7 points in the game.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Brunson against MP. Randall with a screen for White. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
Give him a little credit. Take some guts to keep shooting if you're struggling this bad. It's getting a little bit ugly right now.
Levine kicks to MP. Levine dishes to MP. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call. The team's still figuring out rotations, Brent. At this point of the season, many players are unsure about their status in the lineup.
Yeah, if you're not a veteran team or a team that's been together for a lot of years, Kevin, this is about battling for minutes to show you. You got to produce.
Knicks trail by 10. Now Brunson. His last outing, 16 points for him. Passes it to Barrett. To halt the run. That falls. Nice speed that time from Brunson. Barrett's got his second bucket of the game to go. New York comes into this following a loss to the Celtics in Boston.
I'll tell you, they played hard, they drew fouls, but they could not convert at the line.
Yeah, drawing fouls is tough, but the important part about that is when you get to the free throw line, you've got to turn those into points, and it might have cost them in that last ball game missing all those chippies.
Here's Wesley following the basket by Kevin Love.
First personal foul, 17 foul. Wesley at the line.
And he makes both free throws. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. They lead by 7. MP with a screen on Barrett. DeRozan passes to MP. Back to DeRozan. Favors sets the pick for DeRozan. Levine wide open. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Randall a screen on DeRozan. Here's Barrett. And the call on the shot.
Kevin Love. First personal foul. 13th.
Bunch of places. RJ spending a lot of his childhood in France.
Greg, you know this. One of RJ Barrett's dad's best friends, former MVP Steve Nash.
Yeah, and Nash is RJ's godfather, no less. So Barrett's had a chance to kind of soak in the game his entire life, and you can see that in his intelligent play on the floor.
Here's Brunson. That's in, coming off an assist from Randall.
Well, Randall, when he has the ball in his hands, aware that there might be an open teammate, that time he found him.
MP dishes to DeRozan. Kicks it out to MP. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. MP's got 11 points.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
Brunson against MP. Brunson, and the Knicks good for 2. The Bulls leading by 7. And here is MP. He's got 11. Here's the 3. Traps in the tray. MP's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Bulls.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Randall a screen on DeRozan. Barrett the pass to Randall. Wesley against Favors. Shot clock at 5. Randall left side. And no good that time. Good D by Love.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way. Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
And out of bounds is Chicago gains possession. Mitchell Robinson's checked in for New York. And a change for the Bulls. Williams, he's checked in for Derek Favors. Levine kicks to DeRozan. Love with the screen for DeRozan. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up. A timing play, but it helps to have a leaper like Mitchell Robinson finish it off.
DeRozan against Barrett. And foul on the shot. So
Mitchell Robinson. First personal foul. 13th.
he was just the opposite.
Yeah, reports are he had handles at age 3. First dunk came in the 6th grade. 5-star high school prospect, and in a strange way, he's still an underrated superstar.
Looking at who's out there now for the Knicks. Obi Toppin's checked in for Julius Randle. Quickly comes in for White, and Smith subbed in for Jalen Brunson. Now, here's Barrett. He's got 6.
And Toppin on top of the world there.
DeRozan passes to Williams. Outside ball. The pass to Byers. There's the killer two-handed slam.
What I like right there, ball is patient. He waits for a passing lane to appear, and then he hits him.
Here's quickly. Pass to Barrett. 3-pointer. Offensive rebound. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
DeRozan gets the bucket.
And the offensive energy of DeRozan won him that shot. He never stops working the floor, looking for those opportunities.
Now, here's Barrett. Shoots Pass over to Rosen. And it's off the back rim. No good.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Kicks at the ball. Williams, a screen on Smith. Here's Ball. Tries again. Robinson with the block.
The 7'4" wingspan of Robinson going to work on that shot. Swatted away.
Pass to Quickly. In the corner, Smith with it. Robinson sets a screen for Smith. Barrett wide open. He fires. Barrett with another miss.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Now, here's Ball. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. 18 feet out. And it's DeRozan missing.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Quickly with a wide open look. And again, it's the Knicks missing. And it's DeRozan with the ball for the Bulls. It's a 16-point game. Now, here's Dosunmu, quickly covering. Byers passes the ball to the wing on the left. Here's Dosunmu. Toppin pulls it in. New York shooting in this first quarter around 38%. They're looking a bit creaky out there. Barrett the pass to Toppin. Out to Smith. Barrett for three. No good that time. Ball with it. It could go. What a play. Simply trains it in at the buzzer.
The Knicks 20. The Bulls 39.
Wesley's checked in, and Derek White subbed in for Barrett. Here's Brunson. He's got 9. We've got Jalen Brunson. White is out there with Randall. Then there's Emmanuel Quickly, and it's Wesley in at the 5. That's the 5 for New York right now. Here's Chicago. They're on a 10-2 run here. Caruso finds Levine. Back to Caruso. And that comes off the assist by Levine.
3-point goal.
Levine's got 3 assists now in this one. Quickly the pass to Brunson. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Brunson's got 11 points.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
Here's Caruso. Shooting.
New York
That's a foul? You gotta be kidding me.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Elbows comes up a lot. Great for our audience. Can you explain what that's about?
It's a great point, Kevin. And listen, the 2 defenders on what we call the boxes, that's down in the low post area. You see those 2 boxes down at the end of the free throw line.
Don't try to pull that stuff. Nice call,
Of the free throw line. The idea to close down the paint.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Now here's Levine. He's got 5. Drives to the hoop. Randall with the block.
That's just a good, solid little play there from Randall.
MP with it. Out defended by Randall. Quickly against Levine. His shot is good. Scores his 3rd basket in 6 tries. Shooting 50%. Now Quickly. He's got 6, and Zach LaVine gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And the media is able to vote on awards like All-Rookie, but Greg, those awards can end up determining a player's max salary. Any concern there?
No doubt there is, but somebody has to decide those awards, right? And no matter who it is, there's always going to be some pushback. So as long as contracts are tied to them, that power will be in someone else's hands.
Now, MP. Following the three-point attempt by Obi Toppin. And a slam dunk by Favors.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. Knicks trail by 21. Passes to Toppin. There's the pass to West. There's a screen by Toppin. And that one's good quickly.
And things starting to click from three-point land. Nothing in the first quarter, but he's hit 3 triples here in the second.
Left side, Love. And it's DeRozan at the elbow over Smith. DeRozan's shot is off. The Knicks have gone 8 of 13 in the second quarter, well above the 50% mark from the field. Here's quickly. That one, no good. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much, guys. Growing up, Mitchell Robinson didn't play basketball, but a 7-inch growth spurt in the 8th grade changed things. He fell to the 36th pick overall in 2018, but his physical tools have made him a presence. One key to his success, he says, just run the floor. If you're the first man down the court, you can get the ball. Kevin, that sounds pretty simple to me.
It does to me, too. Keep it simple and use that athleticism. David, thanks. And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Quickly the pass to Smith. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
That's a pretty gritty play there by Dennis Smith Jr.
And here is MP. He's got 18. Fires the 3. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
This looks like he's got more feel tonight, like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
Smith scanning the floor. Outside, White. Just 5 to shoot. Wesley with the screen on Caruso. And they pick up 2.
Their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
The Bulls leading by 21. It's a pick by Love. To the paint. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 6th assist on the night.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Quickly, a screen on Caruso. Here's White. DeRozan with the rebound.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Love with the screen for MP. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Quickly against DeRozan. A 3-pointer off the mark.
And we haven't seen them get to the line as much here in the second quarter. They might be settling a tad too much offensively.
Smith against MP. Takes the 3. The offensive rebound. He goes up again, and it's Love getting it to go. Love's got 9 points now in the quarter.
As the game has gone along, they've gotten more and more aggressive on the backboard.
Toppin kicks to Wesley. A second chance effort. Derek Favors with the rebound. Favors got 4 rebounds in this game. Back to DeRozan. MP with a screen on quickly. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
And you want to talk about high-volume scores. Just look at what DeRozan's doing tonight. He's been on a mission, putting his mark on this game in a big way.
Now, here's Quickly. He's got 9, and that one drops.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
MP passes to DeRozan. MP with a screen on Quickly. Another one falls for Chicago.
Always a consistent scorer, but DeRozan's work on his J has made him a perennial all-star.
Quickly up top, DeRozan defending, and it's Quickly missing.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
DeRozan's shot is off. New York's gone 4 of 6 from long range in the second quarter. Solid shooting. It's stolen by DeRozan. Now the dish to MP. DeRozan against Smith. Shot, high post. Shot is good off the back rim and in. DeRozan's got 8 here in the quarter.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. I got burned on that one.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls leading by a full 31 points at the end of the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Welcome to halftime, everybody. What a battle we're witnessing tonight at the point guard position.
These guys are leading their way offensively. It's hard work doing all that scoring. Wouldn't you agree with that, Shaq?
Not for me. It was a piece of cake or barbecue chicken, whichever you prefer, or both at the same time. I'm hungry.
Taking some time now to look at our matchup. Well, everything is going right for the Bulls.
This offense has been off the charts good. I mean, we're seeing player movement, ball movement, guys are getting in the right spots and spacing on the floor.
Just an incredible first half display. And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
So the Bulls 5 right now. LaVine and DeRozan, the lethal wing pair. Favors is out there with Kevin Love, and it's MP in at the point. Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And so it's New York with it after Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. Here's Brunson driving to the basket. Lays it up and banks it in. Brunson's got 16.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
My goodness, what a move there to lose the defender. Got him on his heels, and then he made it look easy from there on in.
Now, here's Barrett. Over in the corner, White. Wesley with the screen on LaVine. Just 4 to shoot. Fires from deep. The shot's good from Brunson. Brunson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, you could see that RJ had seen him open earlier and then got in the right spot to deliver.
Here's DeRozan, and the Bulls tack on 2 more.
He didn't need to fade back. No one in his face, but he buried it anyway.
And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. In the corner, Barrett with it. No good from outside.
That's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
For 3, Levine. And the rebound goes to the Knicks.
Yeah, just the first miss of the half there. They have to be happy 3 of 4 to start it off.
Randall dishes to White. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Wesley the pass to White. Randall with a screen for White. For 3, Barrett.
Wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
MP sets the screen for Levine. Shoots over White. Levine can't hit. The Knicks have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the 3rd quarter. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Here's Randall. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shot.
Don't try to pull that shot. Nice call, Raf.
Second team foul. Julius Randle at the line, 2 shots.
Both free throws good from Randall. The Bulls have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. On the wing, Levine. In it goes for the 5th time, and 10 shots for him this game.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Brunson against MP. Brunson with it. He's got 19. Here's Robinson, and the dunk by Robinson.
Not a coach in the league would be displeased with that kind of energy and effort that Mitchell Robinson showed there.
MP kicks to Levine. MP with a screen on Brunson. Levine gets the bucket. Levine's got 13 points.
And that's exceptional body control from Levine, contorting himself nicely for the contact and finish.
Now, here's Barrett. He's got 8. Wide, a screen on DeRozan. Here's Barrett. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Barrett.
Coming onto the floor for the
Dosunmu comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Lonzo Ball in for MP. Wesley's checked in, and it's Toppin in for Julius Randle. Now, here's MP. For 3. It's rebounded by Quickly.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Shoots from the right block, and that's good off the glass that time. Brunson's got 21 in the game.
Shots are just flowing from him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Now, MP. 21 points in the game. Caruso finds MP. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. New York's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Brunson, no good.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Love with the screen on Wesley. And here's MP for 3. Another miss by MP. And Barrett has got the ball here for New York. Knocked loose. MP outside. Pass to Caruso. MP outside. A 3-ball. To beat the quad. Count it!
With the score, the Knicks 67, the Bulls 98. And a big round of applause for your Knicks City Kid.
Break and stay right where you are.
Substitution on the court.
And here's Brunson. The forward spots will be Barrett and Randall. Jalen Brunson out there with White. And it's Robinson in at the 5, down low. That's the 5 for New York right now. Barrett, no good.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy.
That's a foul. Sorry, I thought this was a
Built the
contact
lead,
sport.
calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Pass to Randall. Greg, you read about Jimmy Butler starting his own coffee company, and he did that in the NBA bubble, and he drinks, he said, about 5 cups of coffee a day. Do a lot of NBA players drink coffee to keep them going and get that extra burst?
Absolutely. I remember drinking coffee on the bench late in my career. It's kind of a comfort food.
Why y'all leaving out here? Man, don't play.
Action, I'm 4.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Chicago.
Their accuracy in this one has just been on another level. I mean, the 3-ball keeps falling, and the defense just hasn't been able to run them off the line.
And I feel like there's been an old school aspect to what they've done tonight, and that is pounding the ball inside, getting it down low, getting those looks in close. That's been effective.
And he lobs it up toward the rim. Stolen by Robinson. Randall surveying the D. Pass to Robinson. Terry outside. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Klimov. No good on the 3. Bulls have gone 7 of 10 shooting the ball since the start of the 4th quarter. And here's MP for 3. Offensive rebound.
Nice tip in there. I mean, he's got like a 6th sense in terms of where the miss is going to go. That is really a talent.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Brunson the pass to Randall. On the wing, Terry wants to get it to Robinson and does. Randall from outside buries it from 3-point range.
Well, Randall keeping you honest here. Not a knockdown shooter from that range, but is showing more and more that he's capable of doing just so.
118-79.
Williams a screen on Brunson. The 3 from MP. That shot off, so New York will take it the other way. Randall with the ball. Williams picks him up. Brunson. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. Randall's got 5 assists in the game. Chicago has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Pick by Williams. The drive by MP. And the dunk by MP.
making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Chalk up 2 there. Brunson's got 32 points in the game.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Here's MP. The shot will not fall. Some solid defense from Robinson. Randall dishes to Terry. At the elbow, Stevenson. Now the pass to Byers. The 3. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Well, that's a shot he can hit. If you give it to him, you need a little more energy on defense that next trip down.
Outside Robinson. Rumors continue to fly about possible league expansion. Brent, any cities you'd like to see join the league?
Oh, man, there's a lot of great options out there, Kevin, but I would like to see the league go to 32 and have 16 in each conference. I think that would be great. And there's a city in the Pacific Northwest that deserves a team, and I think you know where I'm talking about. Seattle.
To the middle.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. Kicks it out to Terry. The shot's good on the assist by Brunson.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
125-86.
Williams, a screen on Brunson. Floats it up for Williams. Hammers the alley-oop through.
That pass into the paint, that is a work of art there. Dead on target.
For New York, they've gone 8 of 14 from the floor here in the fourth quarter. Randall, a screen on Stevenson. Randall outside. There's the 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls. MP's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. There's the triple. The Bulls keep it alive.
And the offensive rebounding, really the story here today. Even with the big lead, they're still showing more hustle on the board.
And the foul on Patrick Williams. That's his... And New York making a change here. Smith has checked in. Derek Favors checked in for Chicago. Randall with a screen for Smith. There's the drive. New York moving it around. 6 to shoot. Randall with a screen for Brunson. New York, no good that time either. Chicago's gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Smith against MP. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. MP's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Here's Chicago. They're on a 14-5 run.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
And even with the ratings going strong, the younger generations often cord-cutting. How does the NBA engage that audience?
Kevin, I think making game action trend on social media and when big moments happen for maybe a small fee, allow people to be a part of it. It's like highlights, but live.
And the Bulls making a change here.
That's a foul? Sorry, I thought this was a contact sport. Not bad.
Number 1.
That one is off.
2 shots.
Good on the second free throw. The Knicks shooting about 47% here in the fourth. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Smith with it. Pass to White. Robinson a screen on Caruso. Out to Smith. Shoots the 3. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Bulls.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for MP.
So sharp on the passing tonight. You know, guys can get into a rhythm that way too.
Sinks the three-pointer.
It's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little.
Derek White. Second personal foul.
Free throw good, MP. Manuel quickly, he's checked in for White. Both shots good from the stripe. 34 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Bulls foul. Number 1. First personal foul. 15 foul. Dennis Smith Jr.
That rim-rocking dunking ability. Smith Jr., though, a special talent. This is a guy who wants to keep getting better over time.
Not a perfect trip to the free throw line, but they'll take what they can get at this point.
And so it's New York with it. It's Barrett on the wing. Knocks down the three ball.
Really good focus from RJ there. I think that improves his percentages.
Bulls lead 135.
Here's MP.
6.
Stevenson outside. Back to MP. Good on the shot.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
Hey, man.